talking about the educational process of driving and how you need to improve yourself. So let's go ahead and get it. The first thing I see in terms of people learning how to drive is confidence. If you don't have confidence when you're out here learning how to drive, you won't excel and reach your goals. The goal is to get you out here, learn how to drive, and learn how to be successful. And when you learn how to be successful, you can reach your goals of getting a job, moving out of the house, or definitely improving your skill set. Example, I'm in a very busy parking lot right now. You got to analyze traffic. There are thousands of people out here, so you can't just pull up and cut off people. You got to yield, you got to look. If you have questions, I need you to go ahead and put those in. I'm a state certified driving teacher. I teach in the Midwest. So I'm here to help you learn how to drive, help you improve. So that's extremely important. How do you become a fearless driver? You become a fearless driver by having a really good coach. My videos will show you how to pass your knowledge test, how to pass your road test, and how to improve yourself as a driver. Driving will enable you to get a job. Driving will enable you to provide for your family. Driving will give you independence and teach you discipline. You need discipline in order to be successful. I had an opportunity to elevate and build my branding, so that's what I did. Next, you have to be able to provide for your family as soon as you can. This could be 15, this could be 16, 17, 18. Eventually, you're going to realize, I need to learn how to drive. And if you're in some states, they have driver's education in the public schools. Some schools will be providing it outside in a third party. I've been in both. I've been in the educational process to have driver's education taught in a public school, which was awesome. We all love our gym teacher, our science teacher, our coach. Then at the same time, I've worked for a third party where schools have dropped driver's ed because it's very expensive. The insurance, salary for the teachers, and you see a result. Hey, how are you doing? What's going on? And it's really important that you continue to elevate. Tim, if you have a question, go ahead and put it in. So you want to be independent. You want to get out here. You want to learn how to drive, but you have to have someone help you, teach you. Parents, guardians, you have to be prepared to illustrate success. And he illustrates success. Hey, Cloudy, how you doing? We're talking about driver's education. We're talking about getting our license, getting our permit. I'm a state certified driving instructor. You have questions, you put those in. A lot of people have questions about driving. Well, what is the process like? If you're under 16, you're going to be enrolled in a driver's education program. Typically, it's anywhere from $250 to $550. The cost of these programs are very expensive, and a lot of people, a lot of teens wait till they're 18. If you have 3 or 4 siblings, $550, $1,500, $1,500. It is very expensive. So what I need all of you to understand, you might wait till you're 18. Do I recommend that? It depends on your family situation. Next, conquering fears of driving. If you've been in an accident, if you've been in trauma, a lot of people have driving anxiety. So what I need you to do is look at all my videos. It's called gradual release. A good instructor will be taking you through your neighborhoods, 12 right turns, 12 left turns, practicing backing in driveways, pulling out of driveways. Thank you for the thumbs up. Let's go ahead and get 10 thumbs up. Let's get this content out to everyone who needs it. Next, driving through your neighborhoods, coming up to the end of your block, stopping, minimum 3 seconds, 1001, 1002, 1003, a 3-second stop. Don't do rolling stops. We had a client in Texas, he got a ticket because he did a rolling stop. Don't get sloppy. Learn. I'm a state certified driving instructor. Once you get comfortable, you're going to be driving through your neighborhood. And once you drive through your neighborhood, you're going to go up to the edge of the road. You're going to look left, check traffic. You're going to look right, check traffic. Then you go into the nearest lane. Keep your turn as short as possible. A lot of beginners are not really comfortable going out in traffic. And I understand that. I just finished driving 2 adults today. They haven't been driving for 3 weeks. We had to reteach some of the basic skills, speed control, lane positioning, distance, good speed, good space. It's a car length for every 10 miles an hour. If you're going 40, you need to have 4 car lengths. So you need to understand the basics. Next, how to stay calm when you're behind the wheel. You need someone who's, thank you for the thumbs up. You need someone who's going to support you, give you honest information. By me being a state certified driving instructor, I'm going to tell you honestly where you're at. I'm not going to insult you. I'm not going to talk about you. A lot of your parents don't have a brake. This is a dual brake vehicle. They don't have a second mirror. This is a dual brake mirror. All of you need to read the contracts when your son or daughter or you sign up for driver's education. There's a contract. Hey, how are you doing? What's up, Captain Orange? Orange Juice GT, how you doing? I'm Black Magic. Okay, or I'm Orange Magic because I wear orange and that's my beautiful color. So it's really important that you're comfortable when you're out here driving and you're learning to navigate this for yourself, because you can only do this for yourself. You can't do it for your mom, your dad, your boyfriend, or girlfriend. A lot of times I drive adults, I don't know if I can do this. My boyfriend is not gonna, or my girlfriend is not gonna. Stop. Put your brakes on. You have to do this for yourself. Life is not promised. And when you work hard and gradually pick yourself up, you're going to reach your goals of being successful. Good morning. How you doing? I appreciate you having a beautiful morning. We're talking about driver's education. This is where you can ask me anything pertaining to driver's education, right? Thank you for the hearts. Thank you for the love. Exactly. It's a beautiful, well, it's raining here in the Midwest. We started cleaning up some of the stuff in the basement. We had a flood. The YouTube studio was messed up. The podcast studio was messed up. I haven't even plugged in the computer yet. What else we'll be discussing? I'll tell you, we're going to be talking about fearless driving at night. We're going to be talking about driving in bad weather. What's up, Jackson? We're going to be talking about a fearless mindset. So a fearless mindset, you got to have a good coach. Good coaches will take you on really smooth, fun routes. You've seen what happens if you, okay, let me read this. What happens if you have no one to drive with you? You're going to look at my videos. You're going to sign up for a coaching call where you can talk to me one-on-one, and I'm going to give you a strategy, right? Someone in your family will allow you to use a vehicle. If you don't have a vehicle, then you need to save your money and get one. We can always make excuses. I don't have the money to get. It's called Facebook Marketplace, right? It's called Facebook Marketplace. Some grandma, some uncle, some auntie. I got a 2010 Ford F-150. It just needs a tire and a battery. You feel me? I'm doing good today. I'm blessed. So go to your local church. Put the word out. Look on Facebook. Look on social media. There are people with cars. Okay. Thank you. There are people with cars out here. Let's get these thumbs up. I'm trying to get 15 thumbs up. So we can't use the excuse, I can't get a car. Okay. It's called work. Start cleaning houses, cutting grass. I don't care what you do. Save your money up. $500, $750, $1,000. Get yourself a car. But once you get a car, now you got to have insurance. Now you got to put gas in. Now you got to have tires. Windshield wiper replace. You're probably saying, that's sad. Well, do you want to drive, or do you want to stay home until you're 24 or 25, 26? Yeah, I want to stay home until I'm 25 or 26. Yeah, confidence starts from when you're born. Confidence starts when you are in middle school, high school. Do you walk with your head down? Or do you walk with your head up? Do you stand up tall? Or do you walk with the slump in your back? Do you make eye contact with people? Or do you not? If you look unconfident, people will pass you by through life. When you go in for an interview, if you don't make good eye contact and shake someone's hand, then they're going to say, you know what? I like this person, but there's a weird vibe. So you learn confidence by watching people who are confident. I'm showing you confidence. I'm showing you that I'm giving you a pathway to success. All of you have different situations. I'm not you. You're not me. But I'm going live today to inspire you. And if you are following me and looking at these videos, it's deeper than just driving, right? You got to be inspired. You got to go out and get it. Okay. Next, fearless driving at night. It's going to be harder to see at night. There's less light. Make sure your windows are clean. Make sure your headlights are wiped off. Start in your neighborhood. Start driving and pulling out into the main road. Be patient and take your time. Your mom and dad might not want to go out with you. You might have to go out with your older sister or brother or cousin, okay? And get out and drive. If you stay home, let's pretend I taught all of you how to drive. Here's your certificate. You passed driving, but now I'm at home. I have driven in a month. You're going to forget what you're doing, okay? So it's really important that you understand to prepare yourself for adulting. Driving does not make you an adult. Personal responsibility. Making sure your car doesn't break down on the interstate. Making sure you have windshield wipers at work. Putting gas in your car. Maybe if your parents see you being responsible, okay, honey, we see you being responsible. I want to work a couple extra shifts. Then you will be able to use my car until you save enough money, and then we're going to help you. But if you're laying around at home making excuses, not really wanting to motivate yourself, then no one's going to help you. All of you are watching this now because you want to be motivated. And I have nothing to gain. I'm a state certified driving instructor. Next, how to be fearless on the road and not nervous. Trust yourself. Learn how to make left turns. Those are very stressful. Gas is put into my car, but it makes noise. You have to take your car to a repair shop, and they will determine what the noise is. It could be something electrical, mechanical, but you need to learn. Google is your best friend, but you can Google something, but if you don't know how to do an automotive repair, it means nothing. So find out what the noise is. Is it when it first starts up? Is it when the car reaches a certain temperature? Is it on the road? Find out what that noise is and try to determine it. A good mechanic or technician will look at your car free of charge and give you a diagnosis. And then take it to another technician or mechanic, and they'll give you a diagnostic test, and then you got to make a decision. You can't go crying to your parents, Mom and Dad, can you help me? This is going to be $350. Your parents are on a fixed income. Most people in their 30s and 40s and 50s, they're working to retirement. And with Doge and Donald Trump, they're cutting a lot of these social programs. Don't you guys understand this? They might be cutting driver's education from public schools. And it's not the state's responsibility to teach you how to drive. Do you understand what I'm saying? Okay? So a lot of these programs are going to be cut. I don't think you guys understand this. They're going to be cut. So have you been looking in the news? There are Donald Trump tariffs, and the market is in free fall. I'm an independent entrepreneur. It's going to cost me more in gas to market my products. It's going to impact. No, I'm at home. I'm just 22. Get a job. Start working. No one else is going to do this for you except for you. You happen to be catching my live right now. I'm trying to motivate you to get ready. How do you handle stuff on the highway? Well, handling stuff on the highway, you have to have good speed control. You need to be in the middle lane. You need to use your blinker. You need to signal early. You have to not go in the fast lane if you're driving slow. People will road rage you. They will cut you off. So for some of you, you'll never get on the highway or expressway because it's scary or they drive too fast. Gradual exposure. You have to overcome those anxieties. And when you overcome those anxieties, you will find more success and more freedom. I'm looking for 11 likes, 11 thumbs up. I only have 4. I'm a state certified driving instructor. You can ask me anything pertaining to driver's ed. I'm trying to enrich your life. I'm trying to get you out here on the road. I teach adults. I teach teens how to drive. But your next step is to get a job. J-O-B if you want to be with me. I'm really trying to tell you, and hopefully you understand this. You have to get a job. Pay insurance, repair costs, brake pads, tires, brakes, rotors. If you're not prepared to learn how to drive, you won't reach your goal. You have to reach your goal of being successful. Your parents will only be around for so long. Your uncles and aunties will only be around for so long. God bless the man. I pray for a good day. Whenever problems you're going to go through, you will go through difficult times. But difficult times don't define who we are. Being a good person, caring, helping people, define who we are. I'm not looking for anything from you. I just want to motivate you to learn how to drive. Next, fearless mindset, preparing for difficult times, having a plan A, B, and C. Get your resume on Indeed. Put your skill set out there. My resume is on Indeed. I have one for driver's education, one for education, one for social media. If something doesn't work out, then I can apply for another job. Don't rely on your grandmother, your mom, your dad to prepare you for an opportunity. You have to come and take these opportunities. No one's going to give you anything. Practical value. I'm teaching you practical value. You have to go out here and fight for what you want. When you go into an interview, you want to have a nice haircut, look clean. If you don't have fancy clothes on, you put, a nice little button-down shirt on, nice clean pants, and you go into the interview and you say, I'm a people person. I can help with whatever you need. I want to learn from the bottom, ground up. Next, you want to have a variety of skill sets. When you learn how to drive, you can do DoorDash, you can do Uber Eats, you can take people to their medical appointments. You can be a medical courier. There are a lot of jobs out here. Next, emotional appeal. You have to be fearless on the road because people will cut you off. They don't use a blinker. They will tailgate you. They will road rage you. Don't expect people to be nice. But does that change you? No. Do not let people change you. Show care. Show love. Fear none, respect all. Again, fear none, respect all. There are a lot of nice people out there. What's up, Jim? How you doing? Give me a thumbs up. I need 11 thumbs up. I only have 4. We had 25 people on. Let's get these thumbs up. Let's keep going. Drive like a pro. A pro is prepared. You make sure, thank you for the thumbs up. A pro is prepared. Is my car going to make it to Texas? Do I have the proper insurance? Oh yeah, give them thumbs up, baby. Right? I'm doing very well, Jim. I'm a state certified driving instructor. I teach adults. I teach teens. This is your chance to ask an instructor questions about driving, getting a car, insurance. What is the next steps after I get my permit? I get my license. Okay, you got to get a job. You fast food, daycare. Are you a driving instructor? I do both. I do both because my transition has changed. I'm a life coach and I'm a driver's instructor. I have opportunities for people. I have family members who are in real estate. I have another close family member who's in social media, works for iHeartRadio. She's on a major metropolitan radio station in the Midwest. I have resources, and those resources are your resources. Okay, you're trying to buy or sell a house? I have a resource. She's certified in one state though, right? So resources are there to help you. But through hard work, you get inspired. When we look at social media, you see someone running, a person with one leg, and they're hopping up a step, and then they go back down, and then they're working on core. You see someone in their 80s or 90s, one person is in a wheelchair because they don't lift and work in their core. The other person is doing the dumbbell squats, right? And then they're walking. I want to be that person to live as long as possible. You have to Prepare. Okay, if you're in your 30s, 40s, or 50s, your family's not going to take care of you forever. You might live to 75 or 80, but do you want to live in a good quality of life, or do you want to live in an adult care facility in a diaper? Real talk. It starts in diapers and it ends in diapers. And that's what's going to happen to a lot of you because you're not preparing. Okay, we all get older. You're not going to stay young forever. Okay, you're going to have your ripped jeans, your Crocs on. Okay, but you're going to have to get a job. Your mom and dad are not going to keep putting money in your account. Mom, Dad, can you put money in my account? We got to talk. It's time for you to start. What do you mean start working? We're cutting you off. If this world were mine? Yes, we all have to start working. I'm working. I finished driving my 2 adults. I had an hour, so I'm going live to talk to all of you about your purpose. Stop relying on mom and dad. And if you really want to learn, you need to click the link in the description. I have a stand store. I have 4 digital products talking about driving education, how to prepare for your test. And if you really want to talk to me, which you should sign up for a coaching session. It does work. I've had 2 coaching calls and we sold 10 digital products. If you really want to learn, because you only have one life, and I'm trying to get you to prepare. Crush the road. You want to be safe in the parking lot. Kids will run out in front of you. Older people, I'm 70. I'm going to walk in front of you. Grandpa, you are about to get ran over. Little kids don't understand the dangers of a car. If you're driving in an area, cover your brake, slow down. You're the adult, but driving doesn't make you an adult. And a lot of people who are 15 to about 25 think they're an adult. No, you still live in mom and dad's basement. You're not paying your bills. Mom, did you pay my cell phone? My check didn't come yet. Your phone's cut off. So you need to learn how to prepare for adulting. Pay your bills. Save some money up. Okay? Do you pay for your own haircut? Do you pay for your own clothes? Can you go to the store right now and buy things for yourself? Mom, hey, Dad, auntie, uncle, grandma, can you put some money in my account? Why, baby? I want to go shopping. I'm sick of this. Take care of yourself. And that's part of learning how to drive. An emotional appeal. For some of you, this will shock you and wake you up. Others of you will say, oh, this guy's really funny. But 1 or 2 of you are like, you keep talking. You're motivating me. You have to be motivated. The same thing with me. If I want to grow my business and I'm an independent entrepreneur and I will be affected by Donald Trump's tariffs and Elon Musk's Doge, that's going to impact me because I'm a businessman. I'm here to make money. I'm not here to play with you guys. Okay. I need you to go to my stand store. I need you to sign up for a coaching call. This is serious. Okay. Because I need to bring you value. And if you feel I bring you value, you're like, I'm going to download his digital guide right now. Or I'm going to sign up for a coaching call. You know, I wanted to talk to you, but I was embarrassed. I didn't want to say it online. Sign up for a coaching call. What are you waiting for? I'm investing money in preparing adults and teens to drive. I'm investing my time, my money. And we all make a choice. And there are good coaches out here, good teachers, good coaches for social media. Gary Vaynerchuk, I follow him. Make your content. Speak your truth. I'm a state certified driving instructor. I'm in social media. I'm an educator. Talk what you know. I'm not in crypto. Okay? I'm not in life hacks. I'm a state certified driving instructor. Stay in your lane. A lot of you are looking for the next best easy hookup. Oh, I'm going to get this guy $500 and make $750 in crypto. You made $200, but you lost the rest of your money. There's no easy fixes. You got to work hard, get through high school, get through college. If you're not going to college, go to community college, learn a skilled trade. My dad was an electrician, independent entrepreneur, had his own business, and worked for Chrysler. Have a second and third job. But I thought this driver's ed. It's bigger than driver's ed. Don't you guys understand? Some of you are still saying, I don't have my permit. You're holding yourself back. Stop holding yourself back. Well, my mom won't let me. Well, you're disrespectful. Your room is like a garbage pit. You don't listen to your parents. You have guys in the house. You have girls in the house. You're disrespecting your mom and dad's wishes. Some of your parents will throw you out on the street. We have neighbors who threw their daughter out. We helped her. Some of your parents don't care. Okay, do you do company trainings on safe driving? Yes. Reach out to me on Stan. I'm on social media. Yes, I do. Stay certified. I do trainings. I'm all set. If you're serious, reach out to me. If you're serious, reach out on Instagram, driving, DRIVING _ with WITH small _ Myles, MYLES. Okay, I do. I've been doing this over 23 years, and post-COVID, we went to full online. So I have hundreds and thousands of hours doing online training from 5th grade to college, adults and teens. I have the setup, podcast. Now my basement did flood. I do have backups of all my stuff, but I'm available. So if you're serious, William, reach out to me. And then we'll go from there. A lot of people say stuff, but they're not serious. Okay, I've had a couple brand deals with Sunoco gasoline too. That was a real deal. So influencer marketing campaigns are huge. And then you can spin this off into whatever you want. Okay, I'm available for product endorsements too, but it's got to be something I believe in. And if it's not something I believe in, I'm not going to do it because I'm not going to be fake to my community. Real talk. A lot of people have approached me in companies. Can we use your social media community to post our product? No, I don't feel comfortable with that. So if you're serious, reach out. Emotional appeal, being fearless, making good decisions, being confident, making the right decision. Conquering fears, conquering anxieties. I'm claustrophobic. I fear being in small places, but I have to overcome it. It's scary. I'm not lying to you. You can look at my face and eyes. It's scary. A lot of cars have hidden features, backup cameras, adaptive cruise control, but you still need to know how to drive, and that's really important. And thank you. You have to increase your awareness, and people judge you. If you're coming in for an interview and I'm the hiring manager and you can't park and your car's full of crap and dirty, I'm like, I don't know if I want you. Because people look for qualities outside of just coming in for an interview, right? You have to look and be prepared. If you're serious about reaching out to me, reach out on Instagram. Driving, all lowercase, _ with Myles, MYLES. If you're serious, hey, we saw your social media, reach out to me. Okay, I'm wanting 10 thumbs up. I have 6. I'm asking for engagement. If you're serious, reach out to me. I'm available for online campaigns. Okay, we all have Zoom. We all have Google Meets. I have it on my phone right now. I'm sitting in a parking lot at a large high school, and there is a craft show. There are thousands of people coming in and out. They're looking at me like I'm crazy, but I'm going live. And I'm talking about driving. I'm talking about getting a job. I'm talking about all of you preparing, okay, for life. Instructors are proud, okay? And when you pour your life energy into someone, you want them to pass. But if your mom and dad don't take you out, you won't have confidence. The world is a very tough place today. You have AI. You have social media influencers. You have misinformation. And Lord knows if you are not a native of the country, I'm just being real, you will be deported. So we have to be honest with ourselves. I'm an American citizen and I'm proud of that. Okay, I have an enhanced license. I can travel through the continental United States. Okay, be proud of who you are. Okay, I'm not here to criticize anyone or Donald Trump's tariffs. I get it, but it's going to impact the market. The market is in free fall. And how can you not know about what's going on? A lot of you are just on your little social media bandwagon looking at 1 or 2 cat videos, and then next thing you know, I don't have a job. My friends are immigrants, and no cap on immigrants. Okay, I have family members who are from different nationalities, different races. You got to have your legal documentation. Okay, you have to have this or you will be taken away. When your student surprises you with this move, learning how to make a complete left turn, learning how to parallel park. A lot of people see driver's education. They see me as in, oh my God, but this can change your life. I'm at 6 thumbs up. I need 12. I'm looking for 12 thumbs up. You have questions, put those in. When your student finally nails it, how to make a left turn, how to yield from traffic, how to make a driving decision when a truck doesn't use its blinker and the next thing you know, a car is coming in our lane. Okay? Everyone thinks driver's education is simple, quick, and easy. It's not like that. When your student tries to parallel park, the first 3 or 4 times you'll be up on the curve. But as time goes on, you'll gradually get better. You'll gradually improve. Okay? It's improvement all the time. One man's trash is another man's treasure. As I sit here at this craft show, seeing people bring out fake flowers, lights, and everything else, you have to be ready for opportunities. You have to be ready for challenges. I just thought this is driver's ed. This is bigger than this. Do you want to be inspired? Or do you want to just sit home and watch your life pass you by? I have a stand store. And you click on the link, you need to be signing up for a coaching call. I'm wide open Sunday. I'm done driving probably 12 or 11. If you want to set up for an appointment, it's going to come to me. You set up for a call, and then we can take you through the process. Being fearless is having a good coach, having someone to prepare you, help you, guide you through the process of learning how to drive, showing you the wrong things to do, showing you the right things to do, showing you mistakes, and then having enough humility to say, I was wrong, you were right. Don't look for people to be perfect. We live in a perfectionist society. You heard of plastic surgery? Then your skin falls off when you're 30. Be proud of who you are, your skin color, the acne on your face, your receding hairline, the bags under your eyes. No one is perfect. You see people in Hollywood, oh my God, look at her. Her whole face is falling off because they had so much plastic surgery, all their cartilage is gone. They had so many breast implants, those aren't real breasts. They had a chin implant. Be proud of your chin. You got to be proud of who you are. So many people want to change. Be your own best authentic self. And that's what it takes. Be authentic. And when you learn, you will be authentic. You have to double check your blind spot. Check it to the left. Check it to the right. There's no such thing as a blind spot mirror. Look over your shoulder. Check your blind spot. Look ahead. Aim high. I need 4 more thumbs up. Can you spot this mistake? A lot of beginners don't cover the brake. They tailgate. They assume people see them. When you assume, you get in trouble. Don't assume anything. Expect the unexpected. The ultimate driving guide for parallel parking. I have a lot of videos on parallel parking. You need to line your car up You need to line your car up. You need to reverse back. Turn your wheel all the way to the right. You turn your wheel all the way to the right. You get halfway past, turn the wheel all the way to the left. Work on your parallel parking. You have to work on your maneuvers day in and day out. Parallel parking can be tricky, but it doesn't have to be. This video will break down the steps into measurable chunks. I will be putting out some new videos to help prepare you for those measurable chunks to get you out there. It takes work. You can ask questions. Don't be scared to make a mistake. No one should be screaming at you. You have to learn this essential skill. Downtown Detroit, downtown Houston, Texas, downtown Los Angeles, California. Be ready for those manageable steps to get you on the road to be active, to reach your goals. Driving in different weather conditions. It's been raining the last 4 days. It's rained so much my basement flooded. Some of you are like, ha, ha, ha. Well, I think we lost the driving education simulator computer. I think we lost all my social media videos, but I backed those up. We got to get the sump pump fixed. I got to clean all this water up. I've already started it. I got some towels up. They're in the washer. We didn't lose the furnace. We didn't lose the washer. We didn't use the dryer. Okay? It's really important that you prepare for reaching your goals. And a lot of people want to come in here and crack jokes, but you might as well leave if you want to crack a joke. We're here to learn how to drive. And a lot of people hide behind social media. I'm an open book. I'm a state certified driving instructor. Anyone can crack a joke, but in reality, you're a scared little girl or you're a scared little boy. Next, how to drive with confidence and skill. You're here to learn how to drive. We're here to learn how to improve ourselves, how to get better. Because if you have a good driving record, you're going to have lower insurance. If you get a lot of tickets, you're going to lose your license. And that's no one's fault but your own. Because you're speeding, you're making illegal lane changes, you're parking in a handicapped spot. So learn. And when you're around a group of people, observe. Downtown Detroit, downtown Houston, Texas, downtown Los Angeles, California. Okay? And it's really important that you understand what's going on. So common fear among new drivers is lack of confidence on the road. And a lot of you are putting in random questions that don't make sense. If you want to learn how to drive and get on a closed course, you have to sign a waiver that if you crash and kill yourself or injure yourself, you can't sue the racing establishment. And there's a right way to race. There's a wrong way to race. Street racing is dead. They'll take your car. They'll take you. You'll go to jail. On on-scene TV, there was this one guy, 24, 23. He was driving 140 miles an hour. And he crashed his Camaro and killed 3 people. He was from Texas. Duh, he's stupid. 3 people are dead. Negligent homicide. So when I see these random comments, they're just kids or young adults. Because if you're really serious, you would ask a highly intelligent question. And that's why I have a moderator who will remove you. Let's keep going. The video will provide you with the roadmap of building driving skills. We're always trying to build your driving skills. We're always trying to make you better. And when you make yourself better, you know how to deal with people who are ignorant, who are stupid, who don't care. Driving etiquette. Avoid these common mistakes. Driving etiquette is essential for a safe and enjoyable drive. When I teach, I give students that real life perspective. Okay, you're driving in a parking lot. Take your time and be a defensive driver. Some instructors do this. Be a defensive driver. Every instructor prepares you in a different way. And there'll be certain things you'll like about certain instructors. There'll be certain things you hate about certain instructors. Just like when you were in high school or college or your boss. I like how my boss approaches me. They want my ideas. And then we brainstorm together. Or some bosses, you work for me, I'm going to tell you what to do, and you be quiet. Or shut up, or you get fired. Because they don't value you. Your boss works for you. Oh, I'm sorry. Some of you just live at home in your mom and dad's basement. You don't work. So I see a lot of people who are random, and you don't really understand about responsibility and hard work and dedication because you have no one to really talk to. I'll talk to you. I'll set a plan for you. The video explores common driving mistakes that can be easily avoided, helping you become a more consistent and confident driver. We're trying to build confidence. Confidence for you to ask for a raise. Have any of you asked for a raise? Do any of you have a job? If you have a job, put in yes. If you don't have a job, you're living off your mom and dad. I pay for my own things. And if I want to go out and buy a Cybertruck or a Ford Mach-E or get a new digital camera, I stack up my money and I go get it. A lot of you rely on other people's money. There's going to come a time where you're going to have to start taking care of yourself, buying your own clothes, buying your own socks, your own underwear, getting your own haircut, getting your grill cleaned, paying your own insurance. Nothing is promised. I keep telling you guys this. You need to be connecting to my products. I have a stand store. We partner with them. There are digital products that you can download. They're not free. Nothing is free. If everything was free, we would have everything we want. You got to see value. If you don't see value in what I'm saying, you're not going to download or order anything from the stand store. What are you selling? I'm selling digital products through stand store, where you can click the link. When this video is over, you'll see my information, you'll see testimonies, you'll find a digital product that fits your needs. I'm driver's education. My topics deal with driver's education. If you need a coaching call for a job, to prepare you to help find a used car, I can help you with that. I'm an enthusiast, and I do care about what people think, what people do. And that's really important. There's an urgency. Okay, good morning. How are you doing? We're talking about driver's education, getting a job, stepping up your opportunity, how driving will transform you into someone depending on someone. Thank you to an independent buyer, entrepreneur. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you for the love. I'm trying to get to 12 thumbs up. I have 6. Great. So hit me up, hit that like. And then if you have questions, great. So answer. I'll speak truth. I'm not going to lie to you. I'll speak truth. I think the Zoom calls offer a chance for you to talk to someone who's like-minded, who's going to give you an honest opinion. I'm not going to lie to you. I think the biggest thing out here is confidence. Cars is care. Yes. And if you have a car, you got to have insurance. You got to put gas in. You got to maintenance your car. Because when you go out to drive to California, to Texas, to Detroit, to Montreal, you're going to go on that road trip. Is your car going to break down? Or is your car going to make it? My prices are just right. Most of the downloadable products are $25 or $35. My coaching call is $50. Okay, I teach driver's education. My rate is $125 an hour. And as I learned how to use Stand Store, we were on a Zoom call this week. You don't know that because I have to put together taxes very soon as a LLC. And then we have to declare taxes. So this is real. Okay. This car doesn't run on air. It takes gasoline, or if it was electric, we have to charge it up. My instructor endorsement to put together these digital products. Nothing is free. We can bundle products. I lowered one price to $10. That's an entry price. The other ones are $25. The coaching call, I believe, is $50. The ultimate road test cheat sheet. We did an ultimate road test cheat sheet. Why? I'm a state certified driving instructor. I have the information. You need to be downloading. You need to be ordering it to get ready for the future. And when you get ready for the future, you're going to hit your goal. Um, there are limited coaching spots left. We're going to put together a mastermind class. Okay, and in that mastermind class, we will talk driving. We will talk social media. We will talk anything you need to know to prepare you for the future. Show proof. I have testimonies in there. People leave a lot of testimonies about things we've done. And if it fits you and you're motivated, you will sign up for a coaching call. You will download one of the digital products. Okay? Just checking out my store is not enough. You have to have a reason to buy something. How is it going to benefit me? You're going to learn from a state certified driving instructor how to drive. How do I coach someone? What do I need to do? You're going to learn from that. How do I coach someone through these how do I help them navigate through these difficult times? I do shorts because that's a lead in, but people need more information instead of a 3-minute video or a 1-minute video. You need more information to prepare you. My targeted audiences are people who want to learn how to drive. You want to learn how to drive. And if you have other questions, you put them in. I need you to watch all these videos. I need you to sign up for a coaching call and download those digital products. They are not free. Look at them. And if you want me to do other digital products, let me know. I will let you go. I got to go home and clean up the studio. We had a flood down there. Hopefully we didn't lose the driver's education simulator. We have a 5090 video card in there. We have it insured. I might have to go over to Micro Center. Okay, so there's a lot of information I have to do today because I have my new online class starting Monday. So I'll be going live later today, and then I'll be ready for coaching calls later. Bye. Look at my videos.